On this week's episode of What's Up Weekly, September is Hispanic Heritage Month. See how Bloomington is joining in on the celebration.
And we have a special in-studio guest that you won't want to miss. What's Up Weekly starts now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of What's Up Weekly. I'm Kendall Yankowski.
And I'm Amelia Miles.
In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, students and members of the Bloomington community got a chance to see a free screening of the movie La Mission with filmmaker Peter Bratt. What's Up Weekly reporter Evelyn Sanchez has more on this event.
Latino Studies program at Indiana University presented an evening with Latino filmmaker Peter Bratt. Peter Bratt is an award-winning screenwriter and independent filmmaker.
I met a lot of students who are aspiring documentary and feature filmmakers. I find the university environment great to be around. I feel like it inspires me and keeps me on my toes a little bit. And it's just great to travel and meet and see what young people are up to and what they aspire to. So it's been great here in particular. Just a great community of students and teachers, and I felt like I was with familia.
The celebration of Latino film showcased a screening of Bratt's La Mission, which tells the story of an ex-convict who kicks his son out of their house after discovering his son is gay. After the screening, Bratt and Latino Studies director Sylvia Martinez hosted a Q&A about Bratt's filmography and advocacy for the Latinx populations in the United States.
I'm always interested to know sort of the background behind what I'm seeing on screen, and especially with him being able to talk about the real people who inspired this story, brought a whole new depth of life to it, and it was amazing.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Evelyn Sanchez.
Indiana University will continue celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month until October 8th. To find more events you can attend on campus, check out news.iu.edu. Have you ever wanted to create your own company? How about making videos that not only show what you can do with a camera, but that has a powerful message behind it? Our guest today not only checks all of those boxes, but has so much more to offer. Welcome to the show, Timilin Awobi. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Very close, but
Thank you for coming on the show today, though.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Okay, I have a couple questions to ask you, though.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Oluwatimile Awobi, actually. I go by OG. I am originally from Nigeria, West Africa, and I moved to US 8 years ago. I just graduated from IU, and I studied film and entrepreneurship. And at the moment, I run my company called Yamali Creative Company. And I also, on the side, make videos for the Provost Office and for the groups program. So, yeah.
Awesome. That sounds amazing. So,
Thank you.
What is Yamali? Tell me, what is Yamali?
That's a good question. Yamali really means young family. And it's a company for the younger generation, by the younger generation. Yamali, the main mission of Yamali really is to spark and share peace, love, and unity, creativity, collaboration, and innovation with humanity. In the creative world, we want to provide a space and the mindset for the younger generation to kind of, get their work done and be the best version of themselves. And in the business world, we create branding for small business owners and unrepresented talents through various media platforms.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What are some opportunities that you've had with Yamali?
Through Yamali, I am able to meet with other creatives, just expanding my work as a creator. I'm able to travel to different states and just, meet with them and just get some work done. And through Yamali, there's a upcoming music label in Indianapolis called RG Records, and they actually want the image of my company to be the face of their record label. So I would say through Yamali, I'm able to just express myself and just like meet other cool creators as myself and, create something greater than ourselves, I guess.
That sounds amazing.
Thank you.
I'm so glad that you've had those opportunities.
Thank you.
I know you brought one of your works with you today. Let's take a sneak peek into Yamali.
For young people to know that they matter, that they belong. So don't be afraid. You hear me? Young people, don't be afraid. Be focused. Be determined. Be hopeful. Be empowered. Empower yourselves with a good education. With a lot of hard work and a good education, anything is possible. And when you encounter obstacles, because I guarantee you, you will, and many of you already have, when you are struggling, and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it. Our hope that if we work hard enough and believe in ourselves, then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitations that others may place on us.
I am in awe. That was amazing. I
Thank you.
felt like her message was shown through those powerful images that you showed us.
Thank you.
What messages do you have for people out there that is trying to create their own brand?
The message I have is if Obama can do it, if anyone can do it, you can do it too. It's all about believing in yourself. It's all about taking that first step and actually, getting up and doing it. I believe that life is about individualism, and it's all about collectivism too. So as an individual, you have to work on yourself. You have to work on your goals. You have to, go beyond any obstacles that life might throw your way. I mean, life will throw obstacles your way, but don't let that stop you. So work on yourself as an individual, and we have to come together as a collective to create something greater than ourselves. And that's what, the main mission of Yamly really is, just to spread that idea with the younger generation, and so you can know that you can do anything that you put your mind upon, as long as you believe that,
Can I put that on a pillow?
Please,
I might need to put
please
that on
do
a pillow.
that. Thank you.
If someone wanted to contact you through social media, how would they go about that?
We have a website right now, www.teamyamly.com. That's team, T-E-A-M, yamly.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, same, Team Yamly. And just give us a like or a follow, and yeah, we'll be sure to follow you back too.
Awesome. Thank you for coming in today, and I will definitely give you a follow for sure. Coming up after the break, a new fashion magazine has released in Bloomington. We get an inside look in this month's issue. And we have what's trending with trending topics. Stay tuned.
And it's an honor to be here.
After suffering a season-ending injury in late March,
As you can see behind me,
Calling all fashionistas, IU launched its very own fashion magazine for students by students. What's Up Weekly reporter Charlie Rubeski tells us what to expect in the October issues.
For some, fashion is a simple way to express yourself. For the staff of IU's Season magazine, fashion means much more. Art and fashion come together in Season's October issue, Day and Night, to reflect students' daytime attire versus evening wear.
And it's also a really great way to have people bring their own ideas and opinions to create something of a higher art form.
The magazine spent a week shooting in various locations, including the dance practice rooms in Reed Residence Hall.
Did you try the, do you want to try the darker
The student photographer used blacklight to showcase evening wear with animalistic body paint and accessories. Season staff say that they strive for diversity and look for ways to feature many different looks in people.
We
have so many gorgeous people and like so many awesome places to do photo shoots, but we didn't have a fashion magazine, and I knew that almost all of the other colleges did, and so that's why I really wanted one for IU as well.
Season has already taken major steps forward for being so new on campus. Season's first issue featured clothing handpicked from staff members' closets. The October issue, local boutiques like Bataya and Cactus Flower lent the magazine clothing for shoots.
Season magazine can be accessed on any mobile device or computer using the issue website.
Season is currently looking for creative minds to join their staff. Contact Sharon Shu for more information. For What's Up Weekly, I'm Charlie Rubeski.
The October issue of Season is available on October 1st. You can get your hands on it by checking out their website.
Last night kicked off the first episode of Dancing with the Stars, and we saw the best and the worst of the stars' dancing skills.
That's right. Singer-songwriter Tinashe showed off her skills and ended up with a score of 23.
And on the other hand of the spectrum, Bachelorette star Joe Amble ended up with an underwhelming 14 points.
I must say, though, I was incredibly impressed by the blind Paralympic skier Danielle Umstead. Props to her.
Speaking of first, Kim and Kanye's daughter Northwest made her runway debut over the weekend.
Yeah, she walked in a fashion show for LOL Surprise, a popular toy company. Pretty impressive for a 5-year-old, if I do say so myself.
While Northwest is stepping into the spotlight, Selena Gomez is stepping out. Over the weekend, she announced how she is taking a social media hiatus.
She went on Instagram Live to her 143 million followers and opened up to her fans about her struggles with anxiety and depression. We hope to see her back on social media when she's ready. And that's all we have for you this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
Don't forget to like us on social media and like us on Facebook and Instagram at IUSTV News, and like us on Twitter on IUSTV.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Kendall Yankowski.
And I'm Amelia Miles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.